So real quick, while I'm eating some boiled peanuts here, we're going to talk about drag racing. If you have to go and mention that your vehicle has a higher top end than somebody else's vehicle, you've already lost the race, bro. Drag racing is on a quarter mile. Nobody with a brain, especially myself, because I have a brain, and I also have a Class A CDL, and I'm not going to jeopardize that, is going to go out there on a public street and drag race. First of all, most of these streets are trash anyway to do that on. You'll tear your vehicle up. Number two, I'm not going to do that down the interstate. It's just not going to happen. And number three, you're not going to be able to get up to top speed by doing so. And nobody fucking does that. Nobody that I know. You're obviously a fucking tweaker of some kind. Now, so this all stemmed about when a guy that I know, his friend must be kin to Ronald McDonald's retarded friend Grimace, when he said, my sister's 2013 Maxima with 219,000 miles on it can probably gap your Tundra. You make 290 horsepower. The lighter than the Maxima, believe it or not. Not by much, but it is lighter. And I make more power. And more torque. Like, why are you so dumb? And then you want to talk about why I got a higher top end. You're already losing the argument, buddy. And I'm going to send this to them. How you doing, Brody? Hey, Josh. How you doing? Not my Josh. What I mean by my Josh, I have a brother-in-law named Josh. And even he is not dumb enough to compare top end with quarter mile times. I hate to break it to you, bro, but I've been right on everything. I do research. But you're more than welcome to come up to Jackson and we can go down there to Byram to the 1/8 of a mile track. Now, it's not a quarter mile, but it is an 1/8 of a mile. I'll gap your ass there. There's no problem doing that, but I'm not doing that on the interstate. Fuck you. Y'all can do that shit and use your light and lose your license rather, but I'm not. My fucking reports, my background is squeaky clean. Sorry that y'all's isn't. I've never been in trouble with the law. I've never had to file an appeal to get anything taken off my record. Sorry that you had to. Y'all made some piss poor decisions in life. Hey, that's on you, bro. That ain't on me. Y'all done drugs, so that ain't me. I ain't never done that shit. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. All I'm saying is I knew better. Maybe that's because my daddy would put his foot in my ass. Maybe that's because my mother would do the same thing. But you obviously have to be on crystal meth if you think that you would only win a race because you got a higher top end. That's so fucking stupid, dude. You've already lost. You've already lost. Anyway, I'm going to go enjoy these boiled peanuts. These are real good. I froze them from last year. They're still good. I just put them in a big old pot, cook them on the stove, and they come out nice and juicy. So, I ain't worried about it. Y'all can go talk shit, do it. But hey, I will say that Brody did help me a little bit with learning about interest rates and shit, because I didn't know nothing about all that. I'd say the guy is smart, but I don't know shit about racing. Stay in your lane, bro. If you want to see some real race trucks and race cars, my partner Jamie, he got a 1,500 horsepower S10 pickup truck. I've seen it with my own two eyes. That motherfucker badass. He got more money than me, I can tell you that. He got a badass F-150 he drives every day too. I know people that race. I just don't get involved with it. It's too expensive. But if you're going to compare a 2013 Maxima to a 2025 Tundra that makes a hell of a lot more horsepower than you do and a hell of a lot more torque, you're obviously stuck on stupid. Oh, but the power to weight ratio. Look up the weight of a Maxima to the weight of a new Tundra. Get back to me. And I mean the SR Tundra. Not a limited platinum 1794 or a capstone. All those are way heavier. Oh, what up, Final Boss Battle? I got a big ass forehead. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna finish these peanuts. And Brody, I'm not gonna take the videos down. There's nothing y'all can do. You can call whoever you want to call. Man, I just can't understand why people are just the way they are, you know. Final Boss Battle. And why they so dumb. You don't compare top speed of a vehicle in a fucking quarter mile. You don't run around Mississippi in general drag racing. That's so fucking stupid. We got potholes the size of fucking Texas out here. It's so dumb. You're gonna damage your fucking car. I'm just saying, man. You like wasting money on repairs, go ahead. And buying tires and wheels and shit, go for it, but I don't. You want to go to a drag strip? There's one right down the road. I ain't losing my fucking CDL for some stupid shit. I work hard for my license. It is what it is. Either way, you can't tell these dumbasses nothing. These some good ass peanuts. Y'all have a good day. I'm out this bitch.